Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been quite some time and I want to apologize in advance if there's any audio issues, if you can't hear me that well or if you get wind noise in the back. I'm still waiting on a microphone, so bear with me. The sound might not be the best and there's a lot of background noise. So first things first, I would like to apologize to you guys for not posting in I don't even know how many months. It's been quite some time. I want to say probably 4 months, despite my NOWO video. So I'm actually going to put in a little pin right here or right here. Go click on my NOWO video. I want to say I'm pretty proud of my first edit. I still got a bunch of learning to do when it comes to video editing and videography. But otherwise, NOWO was a blast. I had fun. It sucks I didn't have a car to bring this year, but overall I had a blast. The girls, they loved it. I'm just gonna keep bringing them into the car scene and hopefully one of them gets into the car. So like I said, I apologize for the lack of posting. As you see back here, 20th is still sitting. I have not really done anything to it. I have replaced the dash, so it does have a new dashboard in it. So all airbags are good. So that is one thing off my list. There's still a few minor interior pieces that still need to be fixed and replaced and whatnot, but overall the interior is like 95%, so I'm okay with it. What else? So yeah, I've been pretty tied up with the house and the twins. I want to apologize once again. My life has been pretty hectic between home ownership and the girls, the twins. They're currently 9 months, so we've been dealing with learning how to parent these last 9 months. So my hands have been pretty full. I haven't really had time to mess with the car at all, besides the interior. We're at a standstill right now. I'm still waiting on my buddy's dad to bring over his welder so we can weld in the new frame section. Other than that, I'm really at a standstill. There's not much I can do. I mean, I can work on the engine and clean the engine and probably do timing and all that, but it's kind of nonsense when I don't even have a bay to put it in. So I'm not touching the 20th anniversary until I get the new frame rail welded in. That's simple as that. It's gonna sit here. I am not worried about it. It's on the back burner. The wife hates it because I haven't touched it. I have no motivation to even touch it because it's missing a frame rail. Until both frame rails are in and I can actually place the motor in and drivetrain in and actually get the thing moving, then I just have no motivation to even touch it. We're at a standstill with the whole 20th, so I mean, like I said, I apologize for the lack of content with the 20th. I know I started a series of saving the 20th anniversary, but that's going to be on the back burner. So that being said, we have a new project. It was kind of like a impulse buy. I just couldn't pass it up. The car was 3 hours away. I got it for a decent deal. It's not 100% perfect, but it is there. 90% of the bones are there. It's low mileage. It has 115,000 miles, which you know for a 2002, it's actually pretty low mileage. It's gonna need either some paint or a couple of body panels that are paint matched, which ain't no big deal. That's cosmetic. I feel really bad because like I don't want to give it away, but let's just say a lot of the parts that are on this 20th I'm going to be stealing and throwing on this thing. Yeah. I feel bad even saying that because this was my main priority. This was like my objective. Like this was like my motivation, my get-go to get back on the road. But like I said, I kind of lost all motivation at this point, so I wanted to get something new. This is also a car that's been on my list for quite some time. Ever since I've seen the 20th anniversary, I knew I had to get the other one. I don't want to spoil it and just give it away, but actually you'll probably even, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail, but I kind of want it to be like a teaser type of deal. But either way, we got a new project. Like I said, it's not 100%, but the bones are good, it runs good. Let's just say I drove it home for three-hour trip and it made it home with no issues. So yeah, I mean, I got faith in the car. This is the one that's gonna have my attention, let's just say. So therefore, I'm gonna show you guys what we just picked up last night. I actually got home really late last night. Like I said, it was a 3-hour drive. When I got there, the battery was dead, so we had to go get a battery. I should have filmed a lot of it, but I was in such a hurry that I wanted to just get home. So I'm gonna quit mumbling on now, and I'm going to show you guys the new project. Alright guys, here she is. Sorry about the wind, but we got a 337. Like I said, it's not in perfect condition. It's got some hella taillights, which I'm not really a big fan of. I mean, they look alright, but I'm not a big fan. So the only downfall is it was in a front end accident. So obviously we got an Amola yellow bumper and Amola yellow fender. But otherwise, it's all here. So look at the interior. It's a wreck. Saggy door cards. We got some half-ass wiring, and that's for the radio and the subs, which I'm gonna gut all this wiring. We're missing 2 pedals. We're missing the fuse door cover. Missing the door, or the driver's side floor mat. Missing the OEM radio. Glove box is broken. But if you look back here, other than being dirty, I mean, seats are in good condition for the most part. It's filthy, so obviously first things first is going to be a good cleaning. That's normally what you do when you get cars. The trunk is empty. Stained, of course. I'll probably power wash this. It's got the spare tire, jack, and all that. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna gut all this wiring. I'm not a big fan of subs. Let's pop the hood. So all in all, this car is fairly bone stock. I don't know what's up with the hood latch, but it's super hard to pull, so I'm gonna grease it all up. It does have the kick panel plate though, so it's pretty much stock. After driving this thing though, I really feel like it's got a tune. This thing, it literally pulls hard. The idiot, the kid did not know what he was doing. Have green coolant, yay. So I get to flush the system. Eventually I'm going to pull the ECU out too to confirm that it's tuned. I feel like it's tuned. So it's got 115,000 miles. PCV broken, so we taped it, like yay, okay, sure. Obviously short RAM, which I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much bone stock. Like I said, it's missing the front valance, OEM bumper, fender. But other than that, this is it. It's fun to drive. I guess we could start it up for you guys. I gotta bleed the coolant. Well, actually, I gotta drain the coolant. Get all that green shit out of there. Last night it had a dead battery, so we went and replaced it. Hopefully it starts. So we have these three right here, these three, which means there's 2 or more ABS sensors that are bad. So I'm gonna end up replacing all 4. Obviously we don't have any washer fluid in there. But yeah. So, the thing purrs like a kitten though. It's very quiet. Broken dipstick, which I got the one from the 20th I can use. I'm gonna end up doing an SAI delete. You can hear the pump right now. That was secondary air kicking on. So he said it's got a 3-inch downpipe, which, I mean, I haven't even confirmed yet, to be honest. Let's look and see. Yeah, it's got a 3-inch downpipe. So the fact that it has no check engine light and it's got a 3-inch downpipe, which I'm thinking it's tuned. It's got to be tuned for it. I mean, that's my guess. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is going to be the new build. I think for now I'm going to just primer this fender, and then I'm just going to run no bumper until I can find one. I don't know. This grill came with the 20th anniversary. I just threw it on there because he had this ugly badgeless one on there. So today's project, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up taking off this full 42 drafts exhaust off the 20th. I'm gonna take that off and put the full exhaust on this thing, and then also I think I'm gonna install these bad boys in there. See what they look like. So a few little things. Also, we are gonna be cleaning it, power washing it. Yeah, it's the new project. Check cabin air filter, I gotta do that. There she is, guys. New project. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me what I should do. Honestly, as of right now, we're stealing the exhaust off of this thing. I'm gonna steal the headlights. And then honestly, I think I'm going to put this in there. Maybe if that's not punctured all the way, then yeah, I'll use this. I can honestly throw these motor mounts on it. I could throw this on it, the pancake pipe delete on it. We could throw some motor mount spacers on it. The options are endless. Alright guys, so that's it. That's the new project, 2002 337 edition GTI, 115,000 miles. Like I said, I think it's got a tune on it, but that's pretty much it. Downpipe, intake, just bare bones. Right now it's just going to go through maintenance. The suspension felt solid on the way home. It needs an alignment, but all in all, everything just felt really solid and good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the car. What do you guys think I should do with the car? Obviously, I want to drive it. I'm not going to just go tear it apart and then have it this apart and this apart. That's not my goal. I actually want to drive this car. I want to enjoy it. I missed the feeling of a 1.8. I'm telling you, I had a smile on my face from ear to ear the whole way home. I missed being in a Mark IV. It's like I've been having withdrawals. I think that's why I kind of bought this thing. I mean, not only because I wanted a 337, but I just miss being in a Mark IV. They're just such fun cars. They're not the fastest things, but I don't know, man. It's the turbo noise, it's the spool, it's just fun. I like these cars. I've had like 5 of them so far. I can't get away from them. They're addicting. Like I said, I've always wanted 20th anniversary. I've always wanted 337, and next I will be getting an R32. That's down the line though. The wife's already mad that I have 2 now, and I gotta settle down. So yeah, like I said, it's kind of sad that I'll be robbing parts off this thing, but that's just the way it's gonna go. I didn't anticipate on doing it, but since this one's running and driving, I would rather see this one get upgrades and on the road and being useful than this. I don't have a welder, or else I probably would have had the frame welded in by now. I hate waiting on people. I hate relying on people. I like the help from people, trust me, and I love helping people. But it sucks because when the time you need these people with their help, they're not there. And I mean, I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus or anything like that, but it sucks when you're excited to get something done, but yeah, you're waiting on someone else's time, and it is what it is. So whenever I get the help on this 20th, I get the help. As of right now, I can't do the frame myself. I don't have a welder, unfortunately. I wish I did, or else this thing would probably have an engine in it by now. But as of right now, this thing's on the back burner, and this new 337 is on the front burner. So we're going to be starting to attack this thing. I think first things first, I'm going to power wash it, give it a good clean, and then throw these headlights in it, get the exhaust on it, maybe throw the intake on it, or the silicone intake. Primer the fender at least, so we're not all yellow. The list goes on. I've been making a list. Maybe I'll throw up a little picture of the list I got going so far. It's nothing too crazy. I didn't want to reveal the price that I paid for this car, but right now I'm $4 grand in. I paid $4 grand for the car, which I think is reasonable. I might have overpaid a little bit, but even if it's tuned, that's a few $100s right there. The wheels are worth a few $100. The interior is worth a few $100. So I mean, I think the car is worth it. It's running and driving. It don't need a lot. It needs little things. Like I said, ABS sensors. Oh, parking brake cables. They don't have no parking brake cables. The clutch is good. It feels like a stage 2 clutch. Yeah, I like the car. If it was fun on the way home, and this is gonna be the new build. So like I said, leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you feel about me robbing parts off this other one. It's sad because this is my pride and joy, but it is what it is. So stay tuned for more content. I'm gonna be vlogging this whole build. I wouldn't really want to call it a build. It's kind of just like a project, I guess. I don't know, but either way, thanks for tuning in. Sorry for the late content. I apologize again. My life is just so crazy. I haven't been able to mess with any cars, but now I will. I'll make it a priority for you guys, and I will be getting more content out for you guys. I'll even be attending more shows, so I'm going to be doing more footage. But let me know what you think about the no-wheel video. Leave comments down below. Tell me what I can improve on my editing, on my photography, my videography. I just got back on social media, so I'm going to be posting pictures on my Instagram again. So yeah, let me know how I do on my photography as well. I just got a new lens for my camera, so I'm pretty hyped about that. That's what I'm using right now, and honestly, it's pretty crisp. So, all right, guys, I don't want to make this thing too long, so this is gonna be it. And like I said, I'll catch you on the next one.